Hello there, how are you? I'm grand, thank you. Right, just thought I'd get on for a quick chat because you know all the clowns think the spell work's working and that my throat chakra's knackered, my crown chakra's knackered, my sacral chakra's knackered, my solar plexus chakra's knackered. You know, all my 7 chakras are knackered. But guess what? I'm back on and I'm talking and I'm actually coherent. I'm not stuttering, I'm not stammering. You know, I'm not spluttering, I'm not spitting all over the fucking camera like a rabid dog with rabies. You know, things like that. But I just thought I would get on for a quick chat. Now, I know all you fucking freaks, all you corrupt bastards.
Shit. This wasn't part of the deal, Slag. Shut up.
In the justice system, you know, in the government, you know, doctors, nurses, solicitors, judges, coppers, especially the corrupt ones. Now,
shut up.
I'm not having a go at the people who are, you know, stood in the upright and doing what they're supposed to be doing. You know, the job, not accepting backhanders from paedophiles, you know, and sex traffickers to keep it hush hush just because you fancy a few extra quid, and you know you've put your morals to one side because you know you just fucking scum, basically.
Right bench, you bastard! I'm the daddy now. Next time I'll fucking kill you.
But no, I just thought I'd get on just to piss you all off because I know how you sort of dribble and drool over us. You've got all kinds of people still creating fake accounts and subscribing to us on my YouTube account in dribs and drabs. Like the fucking plebs that you are, you know, the useless eaters that you are.
What to do with all these useless people?
That serve no purpose. None whatsoever in the world. You're just pathetic, indolent imbeciles.
You imbecile! You bloated idiot! You stupid fathead! You.
But you know, I just thought I'd get on for a quick little chitty chat, you know, with a chatty chatter, as you do. Just to let you know that like nothing's working, your fucking sex magic isn't working. Your skull cracking rituals aren't working. They might crack your own fucking skull. Like the 2 fat clowns over the road who's got the pedo film and his windows now. Like acts as like a two-way sort of thing. But you can't see him, but you can see how, you know, it's a real fucking creepy pedo move, which adds to his guilt, considering I'm in the privacy of my own home. I keep my blind down and I'm watching him through a little fucking square section, you know, but yeah, he still knows I'm there, he can still hear us, and now he's trying to hide because, you know, he's a creepy pedo and a weirdo, and he's gay as well.
You gay? What? You put a guy's wiener in your mouth, that makes you gay, stupid.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah, huh?
Kenny, that doesn't make me gay, huh? But I'm not gay, you guys! You are now. No, it's a stupid mistake!
Doesn't matter. You're gay now.
And, you know, when he watches porn, he's not interested in the ladies, he just likes looking at the cocks, because he's got a micro penis, so he suffers from penis envy, you know. So he drools over that. And his sister has to fuck him with a strap-on dildo, and in turn, because he's got a micro penis, he's got nothing to, you know, no motion. It's just slapping fucking air, so he has to get like a double-pronged, you know, so one, oh, anyway, she's fucking gross, she stinks. There's one time, before all this shenanigans was going on, that I went over to his bungalow, because he's a bit of a James Bond fan.
Bond. James Bond.
with his impressive collection adorned on his living room walls.
Bond. James Bond.
Who are you?
Bond. James Bond.
My name's Bond. James Bond.
Who are you?
My name is Bond. James Bond.
My name's Bond. James Bond. My name is Bond. James Bond. Bond. James Bond. My name is Bond. James Bond.
Can I help you?
Yes, my name is Bond. James Bond. My name is Bond. James Bond. Mr. Bond. James Bond.
My name is Bond. James Bond.
The name is Bond. James Bond. My real name is Bond. James Bond. You must take my word for it.
Who are you?
Bond. James Bond. Bond.
Start ringing.
James Bond.
The name's Bond. James Bond. Bond. James Bond. Bond. James Bond.
Name's Bond. James Bond.
Bond. James Bond.
The name's Bond. James Bond.
Bond. James Bond. Bond. James Bond.
You know. And he asked me over to show his impressive collection. Because he's got the mind of a fucking kid with his dog tags and his combats and his, you know, all his like sort of like survivalist gear. He's massively overweight because, you know, he's a warlock doing overeating spells. Him and his sister, who's pretending to be their lass. They've both been to witching warlocks doing overeating spells, and well, what I can say is they've definitely been fucking working.
So you like donuts, eh? Well, have all the donuts in the world!
More.
I don't understand it. James Coco went mad in 15 minutes.
God, he eats like a pig. I don't know. Pigs tend to chew. I'd say he eats more like a duck.
Just not on the intended target that it was intended for. No, they've, within just under a year, well, she's gone up 10 dress sizes.
Hey, baby, how'd you like to share a pair of skates?
Sure.
Oh, never mind. Boy, you look a lot better from the back.
You jerk.
Oh, hey, baby, you want to go somewhere? No, wait, Quagmire. Remember what's on the other side.
And he looks like a fucking huge barrel.
Free sample of fabric softener? Woohoo!
That if you just put him on his side and just push him, and he'll move faster, because he waddles like a fucking penguin. You know, and, well, he's useless. So yeah, so the witch and the warlock doing their overeating spells. And I've switched tactic now. I don't know what the fucking hell I was going on about. What? One moment, wait there, hold on.
A few moments later.
That's right, James Bond.
Bond. James Bond.
So he invited us over to his his bungalow, and into the sitting room where his DVDs are adorned all over his walls in like his little DVD case sort of wall cabinet setup built on hopes and fucking dreams with sticky tape and bubble gum. But anyway, so yeah, he's like impressing upon his James Bond like collection. Well, you know, it's alright. I'm not a massive fucking fan. I used to like when I was a kid, but yeah, like everything else, you grew up and you just like think, I fucking don't really care anymore. You know what I mean? Fuck James Bond. Bell end anyway. But anyway, so before that, as you come in through the back door and walking through the small hall into the sitting room. You had to pass the bedroom. And my God, you certainly smelt shit. As it was passing, and the fat Yeti, his sister, pretended to be his girlfriend. He's their lass, his sister, because the two inbreds who like incest fuck each other with strap-ons. But anyway, so like as you were sort of like gliding past the bedroom into the sitting room, all you could smell was fucking shit. Now this dirty bastard just does not wash themselves. They truly are just dirty bastards. I mean, fucking Fat Gollum, the barrel. He spends most of his time like wearing the same fucking t-shirt for a fortnight to a month, stinking of fucking shit. And he's always feeling around his fucking bollocks, walking around naked, masturbating and fucking pictures of me on his tablet, the dirty cunt. I caught him. A fucking idiot. I mean, he wasn't particularly fucking discreet about it, you know what I mean? He had like his fucking curtains wide open. I mean, this is your bedroom, do you know what I mean? This is supposed to be like your private place. You know, where you chill out and, you know, whatever, if you want to watch telly, yeah. You don't have your fucking windows wide open to let all and sundry in your room. You know what I mean? As he's walking around like a big fat cunt that he is, woohoo! With like bollock naked from the waist down, with cum all over his fucking tablet with pictures of me on it, you know what I mean? It's like, shit's the shit that I don't want to see. With a tiny cock. With a tiny cock that he realised that he was displaying as he got to the fucking door to try and hide up. Before that, he was just walking along. There's nothing there. There's nothing there. It's just like mushroom. A button mushroom. There's no stem. It's just all fucking head. And he just like spits on his thumb and he's fucking rubbing it. And he's looking at pictures of me on his fucking tablet. Oh, in between that, he's looking at cocks when he's watching porn. It's just like this is some shady cunt with his two-way fucking film that he's put across his fucking window, his bedroom window. Oh man, it just screams fucking pervert, pedo, nonce. You know what I mean? Two-way shit. Like he's a fucking freak. Like he's an idiot.
You imbecile! You bloated idiot! You stupid fathead! You...
like he literally has no self-awareness. He tries to make on that he doesn't know what's going on while implicating himself and highlighting the fact that he knows exactly what's going on, and he's trying in his fucking mind, because he thinks he's fucking James Bond, by the way.
Bond. James Bond.
That he can somehow mask up by doing this two-way fucking film so he can see out but no one can see in, because, you know, that's like a really pedo fucking serial fucking murderer, you know what I mean? It's like it's creepy. He just admits his own guilt by doing these things, and this stupid bastard can't see it.
Who are you talking to?
Oh, there you are. Down. Look at there. Contacts again. You see that? Oh. See, I'm looking for Mr. David Lyons.
But anyway, yeah, so, like, as he was trying to impress us with his fucking James Bond collection, like, I wasn't really fucking impressed, and I wasn't really impressed by the smell of shit. In fact, I couldn't wait to get out there. Oh man, this was gross. This is like worn-on shit. This is shit that you could get a fucking wallpaper scraper and scrape off. You know what I mean?
Sorry about last night, by the way.
That's all right. I slept fine on the sofa.
I had a bit much to drink, had a bit of an accident.
I don't worry, son, these things happen. Does a man good to cut loose once in a while?
This one could do with being tied up once in a while.
I'll put the sheets in the machine, the new.
No, I'll wash them.
Ach, it's no need.
No, it's no problem.
Well, it's no problem for me either.
I'd rather take care of it myself, actually.
Honestly, it's no problem.
Really? No!
Spud, they're my sheets.
Like they do, like, in fact, the sister who's pretending to be his loss is so fucking fat she probably can't even fit in the shower room. You know, they just have no, like, greasy fucking hair with a bald patch. She must have alopecia, something like that, fucking bald patch on the top of her head. And and it's fucking greasy. And she dyes it fucking radical fucking colours. And like, fuck me, man, it's like fucking Hulk smash! Ho 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 ho! Hulk smash!
And Hulk. Smash.
Can't walk. Stinking of fucking shit. Don't wash. Probably don't even brush the fucking teeth, you know what I mean? They probably clean the teeth with dog shit anyway, or shit from the fucking ass that they've squeezed out on the fucking pot. But yeah, so that's them. But like, yeah. Apart from that, we'll move on now, right? But like, all you silly crook bastards, right?
This wasn't part of the deal, Slag. Shut up.
Because you all thought you were fucking geniuses at doing what you've been doing for years. You know, like how you take life insurance policies out on people. How you got a daft cunt. And I'm certain it's fucking Scottish Widows. There's been a slip up or a glitch in the matrix there.
Deja vu.
A salesperson in Scottish Widows, as well as a corrupt fucking general general practitioner, who's clearly fucking maybe, I think it's maybe one or fucking two, you know, as well as a tribe of fucking nurses. They think they've concocted this fucking genius master plan. Because, you know, over the years, you've been fucking doing people away energetically by using voodoo to kill people.
Hoodoo, what you don't dare do, people.
Right, and it's been a lucrative job, this scheme, this scam.
The only real objection that they have is that they don't trust you guys. And why should they trust you? I mean, look at you, you're a bunch of fucking sleazy salesmen, right?
This fraud that you've been doing, you know, when you're all in it signing fucking death certificates, forging signatures, fucking, targeting what you believe to be soft targets. Well, you certainly got a big fucking suck in when it came to me, didn't it?
I have come here to chew bubblegum and kick ass. And I'm all out of bubblegum.
Oh, yes! Well, so, you know, and this has been going on for a while now with the dodgy nurses fucking around with medical records, trying to make it all look like fucking natural causes and things like that. But with me, not so much. And because you've never had a fucking plan B in your life, because everything just went plain sailing. Because normally you're fucking targeting NPCs. You know, zombies, brain dead zombies. With no fucking spiritual awareness whatsoever. You've been able to get away with a plain sailing. So you've never had to think of a backup plan. And you became egotistical and arrogant and especially fucking ignorant. And you're all a bunch of fucking wankers.
Wankers! Wankers!
To boot. And your fucking... Well, your tastes became more grotesque and perverse as time grew on because you just, like, you know, getting this sort of a high from doing fucking people over, killing people. So you start fucking kidnapping kids, sex trafficking them, targeting kids on fucking Instagram and Facebook. You know, things like that. And YouTube. Oh, YouTube's got a lot to fucking answer for. I'll get back to that shortly. But anyway, you know, you became, your proclivities became more grotesque as time went on. And you're all gross cunts. Anyway, and you've been fucking that fat yeti. Jabba the Slut. AKA Darth Walius.
Oh, that's greasy.
That's really fucking greasy.
Yeah, that's greasy. Greasy.
Now, you've all been fucking there, and that's one dirty cunt right there who's riddled with fucking STDs.
Are you sure you boys just don't have any cash?
We're not just sure, we're HIV positive.
You boys both have the virus, are you sure?
We're not just sure, we're HIV positive.
And shortly I'll get back to how you got that STD, you fat, indolent cunt. So yeah, you didn't have no plan B, no backup. And so your fucking plan fell apart when you targeted me.
Eroding beneath me! Eroding!
But you thought all you daft cunts won the jackpot. Get the whole community involved. Friends, family, people I don't even fucking know. Some stupid cunt from the Ukraine who I've never met or ever spoke to, who's just went around running a stupid fucking mouth, or his mouth, because it's a fucking lady boy that looks very convincing, but it likes it up the arse. To the point it's been battered and it's good to hang out now, and it's a broken down car that's ready for the knacker's yard to be scrapped and fucking crushed and sold on and melt down and sent off to fucking China.
China!
To be some fucking part and some kind of fucking dodgy, cheaply fucking made technology.
You're a perfectionist, Ted, you know?
It's not too bad. Let's have another look.
No, we can't give that away as a prize.
Look, Ted, why don't you sleep in it? See how you feel in the morning.
Maybe you're right.
Jesus, we're dead! Oh, God almighty!
But, yeah. And so, yeah, you become reckless.
You are reckless.
You become impulsive. And you've been doing a lot of dumb shit, employing a lot of fucking retards. I mean, fuck me, you must have been easily convinced by a bunch of fucking inbreds who claim to know us, but don't. And have proven that fact. And have fucked themselves as well as fucking you. And there's people grassing on your left, right and fucking centre.
You're a ruthless little cunt, Liam, I'll give you that. But I've got no time for grasses. Feed them to the pigs, Errol.
And there's nothing you can do. All the fucking damage control you're doing is just making the problem worse. Because you caught on a real one. And you don't like it. And you don't like the fact that you fucking lost.
Le who? The her.
And it's all coming down around you. All the foundations, all the roof, all the walls are crumbling and fucking falling down.
Eroding beneath me! Eroding! Eroding!
The glass ceiling is shattered. and it's raining down and fucking shards of fucking razor sharp glass, ready to fuck all you daft cunts up.
I have come here to chew bubblegum and kick ass. And I'm all out of bubblegum.
Yeah, as you can see, the throat chakra isn't working really, is it? You can't silence us. I'm very fluid in my speech. But yes, so, you know, and what's happened is the illegal investigation you started on me has now turned into a legal investigation whereby they're watching you and me. And all I can say is, at this point, it's not looking very good for you, daft cunts. And you're still continuing on being brain-dead fucking cabbages, you know, vegetable minds, retards, shit artists, fucking scum, wankers.
Right bench, you bastard! I'm the daddy now. Next time I'll fucking kill you!
And cocksuckers. So yeah, so it's all falling apart for you. Right? But it's looking alright for me, because at the end of the day, lies only get so far before truth has the time to get his trousers on. To, you know, rectify and do a bit of redirecting, a bit of recourse. You know, and it's all starting to fall horribly apart for all you daft cunts. And pretty soon you're going to be plastered all over the fucking news, all over the world, and everyone's going to know who you are and what you've done. And trust me, your life will never be the same again, and you won't ever be fucking safe. And you'll definitely be fucking sorry. And you've got a lot of fucking shit to worry about now. Especially how your arseholes are all going up about, and that you're all going to probably get murdered in prison as soon as they all get their hands on you. Because when they are, because let's put it this way, there'll be a lot of people in prison doing time because of cunts like you, right? And so knowing that you're going down and you're getting sent to prison, all there's going to be fucking, they're going to be jumping over themselves to try and get at you, daft cunts.
It is inevitable.
Especially bent coppers, bent solicitors, bent doctors and fucking nurses, knowing that you're all part of a paedophile ring and you fucking sex traffic kids and rape and abuse them and murder them. You're all part of this fucking Luciferian sex cult. Oh, you've got a lot of things to worry about, because I'm telling you now, that you fucking onto you secret societies, all you corrupt cunts, they know who you are and they're watching you just like they're watching me. But like, I'm minding my own fucking business. Yours are running around reckless and impulsively trying to fucking do damage control on a massive fuck up. You're like just a huge pile of discharge that ran down the inside of your mother's leg onto the fucking carpet, leaving a huge stain that you just can't wash out, and so you're all fucked.
Bullshit, it looks to me like the best part of you ran down the crack of your mama's ass and ended up as a brown stain on the mattress.
And you're all for the fucking chop. And moving on from that one, let's talk about the Fat Yeti. Jabba the Slut. The fucking imbecile that couldn't lie straight in bed. The pathological liar that tells so many lies on a day-to-day basis that she actually fucking believes them, and she's convinced a bunch of fucking brain-dead morons about a lot of bullshit. And pretty soon, that's going to have a huge backfire.
Now be careful, because a .44 Magnum has quite a kick.
Not to mention the loan shark and your drug dealers that you're not paying because you're, you know.
What about Tony? You know, Bullet Tooth Tony.
Who's Bullet Tooth?
Tony.
You silly fuck. He's a liability.
He'll find you Moses in the burning bush if you pay him to.
You are gonna die, Tony.
He got shot 6 times, so the bullets moulded into gold.
I shoot you. You go down.
Yeah, he's got 2 in his teeth that Dad did for him, so he loves Dad.
Why don't you fucking die?
He's the best chance you've got of finding Frankie.
6 times. In one sitting. You're in trouble now. Well, that sounds promising. What are we waiting for?
I'm coming, baby.
Although you're trying to maintain and keep up appearances as if you're still fucking competing with the fucking Joneses. No, your world's falling apart. Eroding. You've got all kinds of fucking illnesses. You're slowly dying, but surely you will die, which will be a huge fucking relief, not only to me, but the rest of the world, to know that people like you are put out of this world because you're fucking useless.
You imbecile! You bloated idiot! You stupid fathead! You...
And that is a fact. Not only that, but like, all these people you've been telling lies to me about, realise that you're a fucking liar, and as such, well, notably because nothing that you've said has come to pass, because you're a fake fucking prophet. You're a Pharisees. You're a fucking fugazi. You're fake. You're a fraud.
Bad boy? So?
Easy.
Nah. It's a moissanite.
A what a night?
A moissanite is an artificial diamond, Lincoln. It's Mickey Mouse, mate. Spurious. Not genuine. And it's worth fuck all.
You're just a fucking tragic individual who wants to live under the identity of somebody else because your own identity is so pathetic and fucking worthless that you can't bear to live in your own skin, and that you want to live in the skin of somebody else's, namely fucking mine.
You've got to be kidding.
But, you know, that's not going to happen, is it, now? But yeah, so there's going to be a hit put on you anyway.
The Baptist got his name by drowning people for hatchets.
Are you gonna fucking pay? Are you gonna fucking pay?
Larry makes sure the administrative side of the business runs harmoniously.
You've got all kinds of shit coming at you from all kinds of angles, and you're begging the fucking police for protection. But there's nobody who can protect you because you don't even have spiritual backing. You don't even have spiritual protection. And all of your ancestors have looked at you like you're an abortion. You're just a giant abortion that they've abandoned.
Bullshit. It looks to me like the best part of you ran down to crack your mama's ass and ended up as a brown stain on the mattress.
They've left that ship like rats abandoned. A sunken ship out at sea under a fucking rowing boat. And left you to drown like the Titanic.
Bloody pull faster and pull!
In an insurance job. Right, but before all of that, let's just step a little bit back in time. Could be a fucking few years ago now, when you originally got initiated into your Luciferian sex cult. Your pedo gang, you know what I mean? You know, when you became Team Pedo, you had to get initiated, didn't you? And because it's a sex cult, you had to get train ganged by many, many men. Many, 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 many men. We're talking between 50 to 100 people here, aren't we, you dirty bastard? And you got fucked to the point that you passed out, didn't you? And you were still getting fucked as you were getting initiated. And during that time, guess what happened to you? That's right, you got your incurable STD that you know you have now, and you've been willingly spreading it to other people because you're a sex addict, like that fucking idiot from the UK who you passed that incurable STD onto, and that fucking idiot's a sex addict, like a Jezebel, a succubus, imbecile, brain dead fucking tranny tart. And you've been making your way through the fucking community of fucking sexually vulnerable individuals who are weak-minded fucking gimps. And you've been spreading all that shit to all these fucking people, which also is going to have drawbacks, which will also backfire.
Now be careful, because a 44 Magnum has quite a kick.
Which will also piss off a lot of fucking people who want to come and find you and take you fucking out.
Are you gonna fucking pay? Are you gonna fucking pay?
And now, a little birdie tells me that you're shitting your fucking self right now, at this moment in time. We're talking present, in the now, here and now, that you're absolutely fucking shitting yourself. Because you don't know what's going to happen, when it's going to happen, or how it's going to happen. but it's going to fucking happen, and it's not going to look good for you. And so you're begging for the fucking police for your protection for shit you caused. And I don't think you're going to get that fucking protection, because you're nothing but a fucking liability.
Fucking liability.
Who's no good for fucking nothing. At all. Like, you are useless. Other than being a fucking criminal, robbing people and murdering fucking people, as well as raping people, or trying to fucking plan strategically to have someone kidnapped and fucking raped and murdered and left in a landfill site. Shit like that, which fucking drastically backfired.
Now be careful, because a 44 Magnum has quite a kick.
Didn't it? But, you know, you are absolutely fucking useful. Useful? Useless. You're a useful fucking idiot. That part's true, but you're absolutely useless. Fucking useless. Just like your inbred kids are. Speaking of fucking inbred kids, your youngest, that fucking moron, you know, where you thought you were going to have me used as a sacrifice so that clown could become a fucking musician in the music industry. The piss pool rapper.
Hoobla hibla in the media. Booga googa eating pizza. He dilly doodly drinking soda. Chili killy yoga area.
I been getting so much dough. I don't even really know. Come with the 4x4.
The, you know, the one you've probably passed around to be fucking pimped by your pedo pals. The one who probably farts like a breath of fresh air. Yes, that fucking idiot. So, you've obviously been informing that brain-dead fucking cabbage about what your plans are for me and how you plan to murder me and steal me of the trust fund that you've known about since I was a fucking kid, which you've kept quiet about, which you're trying to steal from us in court by using fucking pedo judges that won't be there this next time when you get summons to fucking court, or when you go to court again. You'll be like going to court thinking, oh, it's going to be the same fucking nonce cunt that I can blackmail and bribe. So I've got this in the fucking bag. Yeah, oh, brilliant, great, fantastic. But wait, no, that's not going to be the fucking case. You will go to court. It could be happening now. Could be happening now. But you'll find that it's not the same team of wankers that you had on board.
Wankers! Wankers!
As before. No, this is a whole new team.
The A-Team.
Stacked in my favour, and they're gonna fuck you up.
You got knocked the fuck out! You got knocked the fuck out, man!
And tell you a new one.
You're a real comedian.
Well, they call me the Joker.
Well, I got a joke for you. I'm gonna tear you a new asshole.
And you're gonna try the same bullshit tactics that you tried on a corrupt pedo nonce judge, as well as your fucking pedo solicitor that's gonna sing like a canary.
You're a ruthless little cunt, Liam, I'll give you that. But I've got no time for grasses. Feed them to the pigs, Harold.
Because that cunt's being watched like a fucking hawk. And the hobbits from Ukraine. All of them are going to fucking crash it in.
Oh, man. Are you Dick Ritchie?
No.
Do you know a Clarence Wally?
Yes.
Do you know where we can find him?
Yes, I do.
Oh, where?
At the Purple Ambassador.
Where's that?
Well, you go. No. Yeah, go down beach. You guys want to smoke a bowl or? Oh, go down Beechwood and drive a while, and then you're gonna turn right, okay? And then you go and you keep driving and you keep driving.
Just like you're going to grasp everybody in, just like I said you would over a year ago. But anyway, back to that fucking brain dead fucking youth of yours, the youngest one. Well, he's been going to his girlfriend's, right? And informing his girlfriend's parents about your sinister fucking plot. And, well, to take it straight to the point, it's left them feeling fucking disturbed. You know, because clearly your idiot son's girlfriend's parents obviously have a conscience. They obviously have morals and integrity. You know, they are people who like to do things the right way, not the fucking wrong way, like you. Well, they have been so disturbed about this fucking idiot's tale that they've told them about what you plan to do with me and all the other daft cunts you've got involved. Well, what's happened is, and now I mentioned this when I was homeless in North Berwick. Living on the fucking seafront in a tent. And I told you that idiot boy would fucking tell his girlfriend's parents about what your fucking plans are, and that they in turn would inform the fucking police about this, which will prompt another investigation into you, as well as all the other fucking people who are watching you, because this is a high profile case and you've caused such a big fucking spotlight to be shown on you and highlight just how fucking corrupt.
Shit. This wasn't part of the deal, Slag. Shut up.
Or use fucking pedo cunts are, that, you know, it's backfired and blew in your fucking face. And
now be careful, because a 44 Magnum has quite a kick.
Long and short, you go to fucking prison. There's nothing you can do about it, no matter how hard you fucking try. You know, I've just got to be self-aware, which I am, and that's how nothing you can do now works. Because I'm aware of what your plans are, I'm aware of what you plan to do, and I'm always ahead of the game now, you see. And that's why you can never get anywhere with me now. That's how I'm always able to wriggle out of fucking shit and dodge bullets.
Trinity! Help!
And avoid fucking towers that you can't, no matter how hard you try to do that. And so your whole fucking insurance scheme, your sex trafficking, your fucking drug dealing, because, you know, we all know about the cocaine ring. That you got going with bent coppers.
I'm just doing my job.
And I'm doing mine. And it's called Nick and Bent Coppers.
And things like that. Do you know what I mean? And they're arseholes in it because they're all under investigation. They're all being fucking watched.
Hey, Jaffe, is that 10 Ford still parked across the front of the bank?
10 Ford. Yeah, 10 Ford.
Engine running?
I don't know. How can I tell?
Exhaust fumes coming out of the tailpipe?
Ooh, that's awful. Look at that pollution.
Yeah. Do me a favor, will you? Call this telephone number.
Police department?
Yeah, tell him Inspector Callahan thinks there's a 211 in progress at the bank. Got it? 211.
Got it.
Be sure and tell him it's in progress, right?
In progress. Yes, sir.
And it's all going to go down. Now, but I was like I was saying, so yeah, when I first predicted this, over a year ago now, when I was at North Berwick in Scotland, talking about this, because there's a lot of things I talk about, right? Now, I talk about a lot of stuff. I could be talking about things that have occurred in the past, that's happening in the present, or things that have yet come to pass, right? And obviously at the time when I was talking about that, it wasn't something that came to pass, but I saw that fucking idiot with his girlfriend on the bus, and I was tapping into his fucking energy, and he really needs to learn how to use soap and water, because he fucking stunk of raw fucking BO that's been ground in for fucking weeks and weeks upon weeks. Dirty bastard.
Dirty bastards.
But yeah, and he give off the energy that, yeah, he's telling his girlfriend's parents about what you're doing, because he's a fucking idiot. He will never be intelligent. He hasn't got the brains. He's a fucking illiterate imbecile, just like the other one, Pollyanna the Ponytail Princess, another illiterate who fucking didn't complete school because he's a fucking gimp.
Well, bring out the gimp.
Brain dead, backward cunt. So yeah, so that idiot boy, the one you were trying to have put into the music industry, that you passed around like a cheap currency as you got fucking pimped by your gay pedo pals in the music industry. Yeah, he's been fucking John Babbleshite to his girlfriend's parents, and now they've informed the authorities about what you plan to do because they were disturbed by that revelation. And that you're a dirty whore that got fucked by between 50 to 100 men to be initiated into a Luciferian sex cult, which you garnered your first incurable STD.
Are you sure you boys just don't have any cash?
We're not just sure, we're HIV positive.
You boys both have the virus, are you sure?
We're not just sure, we're HIV positive.
One of many, I gather, as well as your fucking weak lungs, weak heart, failing kidneys, pancreas. You're dropping a bit. You're dropping a bit. You've got cancer riddled throughout your fucking body, as well as cervical cancer. You're just a fucking mess. You're a mess that's going to soon pass away. And I'm not going to lie, won't be fucking bothering me, and I certainly won't be attending your funeral. That's for fucking sure. But I think before that happens, you will actually be pulled into court and you will be sentenced to prison. And the vast majority of you who sort of like stabbed me in the back will end up in a hospice before dying. But it will be excruciating pain for you leading up to that point.
Ladies and gentlemen, pleasure
Pleasure!
is always followed by pain. Pleasure. Pain. Pleasure. Pain. Pleasure. Pain. Pleasure. But where's the pain?
But yeah, I think I'll just leave it there for now. You know, because I like to add in my own little edits and do a little bit of zhuzhy here, zhuzhy there, and sometimes it takes us a day or two. You know what I mean? Because each time I do it, I improve my technique. But yeah, you're useless and you know it.
You imbecile! You bloated idiot! You stupid fathead! You...
And we all know it now too. And before long, I've been told now between 3 and 6 months you've got left to live. I thought it might have been sooner, but maybe I was just being a little what's the word? Enthusiastic of your demise, which I shouldn't be. But yeah, so it could be between 3 and 6 months you've got left to live, and in between that time you will be arrested, you will be taken to court, you will be charged, and you will be facing life in prison. You probably will be put in a mental institution, but not until after court, because you will not be pleading insanity no matter how hard you try, because you certainly knew what you were fucking doing while you were doing it at the time you were doing it. So yeah, these people who have you under investigation are not fucking daft, and so you won't be getting any fucking easy way out. No, it's just pain for you, pain and suffering, being told to tell you, and you will suffer a lot of pain.
Hey.
But yeah, so I'll leave it there, because as you can see, it's getting a bit dark now. I've talked for a while now. And I'll probably be back when I fucking feel like it with another video. But like, as I say, I've got to edit this and, you know, do a bit of razzle dazzle, bit of zing zang zong and zoo. So yeah, I'll tap out for now. Shit! But yeah, as you've noticed, my speech is very fluid in its motion, and I can rattle out a good fucking sentence, unlike you, daft cunts. So yeah, I shall catch you later. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.